The company, because that was the company that was charged in 2012.
Who was convicted of fraud?
It's the company.
You were the person in the case.
Was it against
myself? The conviction
myself?
was against you.
Was it against myself?
Yes, it was. It was under your name.
It did go under my name?
Yes.
Where? Can you show me?
All right. That's your ID number, isn't it? What does it say there?
It says my ID number.
The offense is fraud.
But what case was this for?
The 2005 case.
Yeah,
Look
but
at the
that
case
was
number.
not in my name.
Yes, it is.
No, it was not in my name.
That's your ID number. That's your name.
Okay, then
That's
what
the
happened to
offense.
it?
Here it is, the finding at the bottom. Fraud and the sentence, guilty.
No, but then what happens to it?
This makes you a convicted fraudster.
No, it doesn't.
Yet we have in our possession police records and two very different statements made under oath by Mamkize.
If that was produced to the courts, then she lied under oath, which is perjury.
Those are two contradicting statements. Both cannot be true.
That was for the company, not for my personal. I insist on that.
But you've been charged with fraud more than once.
No.
2005, 2012.
2012, it was not fraud. It was tax evasion. 2005, it was because of the income tax number. But I don't even want to dwell on that. And it wasn't me in my personal persona. It was the business. I have never been charged with fraud in my personal persona. Not once.
The official police records disagree.
She's not telling the truth. The directors will be implicated. That's under her personal credentials that she was charged. She has been convicted, and it's on the system.
This is not a company registration number. It's your ID number.
Okay, then whose fault is that? Do I have to suffer for that?
You see, these pictures, Ms. Mkize, they're not of the company logo. They're of yourself. This is from your police profile.
You are right. When you get charged, you take these photos.
So you admit you were charged?
No, I'm saying when you get charged, when you're representing, when there's a case, you get here because you stand in for the company. And these are the things that you do.
They took your fingerprints as well when they charged you, right?
They always do. I think so. I think they do that.
Ms. Mkize, you're an intelligent woman. I don't believe for a second that you really believe that you were not charged.
I do. And I categorically believe that it was the company that was charged. And I stand by that, not me. And you'll never make me to change that.
Well, whether you want to accept it or not, Ms. Mkize, let me say to you that these police documents show that you were not only charged with fraud, you were found guilty.
Oh.
That makes you a convicted fraudster.
As the interview wrapped, Mamkize got up and left without even a goodbye. She stuck to her story, despite the